Hey, no, he's a businessman. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. Businessman, Quisa. These are just crooks. They spend what they don't have. They spend what they don't have. So, that is on count 5, where Malangi was acquitted. And the court acquitted him because they said he had the hotel before. Okay, the hotel before this money heist. However, from my point of view, how did Malangi clear the loan? We're selling houses in Turkey. It came from that lawyer. That lawyer where Malangi went, the guy that was representing the guy selling the houses. That is where the money came from. Actually, Brahan Safi, Brahani Asaf, Brahani Asaf Safak actually, Safak. This is the guy, the lawyer. That is where the money came from. And Joe Malangi's explanation, what is Joe Malangi's explanation? Why was this guy depositing money in his account? Why? Joe Malangi says, no, they had my choppers. They had my choppers. Now, they had his choppers. This is about $215,000. $215,000. And they had ama chopper yako. Meanwhile, he had declared that from the choppers, he makes $10,000 every month. He makes $10,000 every month. That's what he declared. From the two choppers. He said, per month I make $10,000. And I'm sure some of you, but PF praise singers, you say, hey, he makes money. Hey, those choppers, they give him 10,000 every month. Okay, so if the choppers give him 10,000 every month, how many months does he need to make $215,000? He needs 21 months. He needs 21 months. 21 months, that's what he needs to make that kind of money. So, and it means this guy, this lawyer, would have leased the choppers for 21 months for him to pay this kind of money. For him to come and pay this kind of money. But Malangi, by the time PF was losing power, he had not had these choppers for that long. So, clearly this money, nika balance kashele, nika balance kashele, eshobale mtumina Malangi, and it went into his account. And he's such a fool. He's such a fool. I mean, this kind of money, you are depositing it directly in at one point, and that to the houses, he made them more beautiful. And in terms of where did you get the money, he was bringing up fake documents. That's how you had those to my business from in Congo, whatever, which didn't even make sense. So clearly Malangi failed to substantiate where he got the money. And this is a straightforward case. There is nothing like politics here. There is nothing like tribe. There is nothing like Aka in the Ichirema is fixing whatever. No. This is stealing. No two ways about it. And that is the tabulation. Nami Pela, a breakdown of Malangi's cases. And therefore, Munje Imwe. But your Malangi, tell me, pick one case and defend Malangi here. Pick one case and defend Malangi. Nimi Pela. Count 3, count 4 relates to Amanankani, Amachopa. Ama chopper, which he said they were a company before he bought those choppers, before he came back from Turkey. The company had no money. The company had no money. Kwacha account had 365. Dollar account, zero money. Afma kutaki, ambo kuposa mindalama 200 pin, 200 pin, 200 pin. Akwanisha, ashta manankan. Ama chopper. Where did the money come from? That is count 3, count 4. Count 5, I am saying he was acquitted, but he should be convicted. Why? Because the hotel that you talk, I'm a businessman. That hotel had in Congole. That hotel had in Congole from 2015. They couldn't pay on this. Should go in longer than 4 years. And you want to jail him 4 years. No. Kwangara, guys. Kwangara. Inshallah, ndeko kuti balungu pantu balifwa, and then kuja ma negotiations aya. Suffice to say that balungu knew about this. And the only thing is that I'm wondering to say, if Indalama Shakwa Joe Malangi, this is what Joe Malangi did. Then what about balungu? Because balungu had a share. Balungu had a share. What about Indalama Shabalungu? Shena shirikwi? Malangi ali samwa shtefi, ale shtefi. Yeah. Balungu. I will not go there because the family is talking. Because the family is talking. But these are some of the issues that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to go in details. I hope they agree properly, because if they don't agree properly, these are some of the issues that I will be bringing up. But if they agree, Shan, you know, some of these things, you know, naf pita, you know, you look for peace. Yeah, you look for peace. But otherwise, those are some of the issues. Indalama shakwa Malangi tai vile kashiri Indalama. Bali akene, and mostly, bali akene na wakateka. Nga wakateka shirikuisa. Anyway, I'm opening phone lines. Moon challenge, you ask me, nga shan, I'll be able to respond where I can. But Malangi nikawalala, bad kind. Malangi adivide. Here, there is a phone line. You can give me a call. For those of you who are watching on TikTok, my phone number is in the bio. If you check the bio, you will find my number there. You'll find the number which you have to call on WhatsApp. Call me on WhatsApp. Niwaka wala babantu. Ngawa mkaka. After 3 months at yo. Free Malangi. Free Malangi. The president should pardon Malangi. Malangi is sick. Awa kabwala la baso. Malangi is sick. Awe no chawa so. Hello?
Askia mwabo
Mwana.
nane wazuru kukitwe.
Okay.
Baumfo bulondoroshi empire. Baumfo bulondoroshi kwena buli fekiria nangwa tikwena tapasoswa. Tubale chura ero muntu mase ndempyasha fresio. Ute kwa koti na yena mwaka kakomu muntu amaheza achepesi kwena kasambikine. Troswana ababene abaleteka lero. Chaba chira nkiro maironga bafukambo. So haba kuchitapiu. Bachitapiu amahezena yachepa bashikia yachepa. Atontara bashikia mubombe omutendo.
Atontara sana. Awe miaka nashichepa sana. Nashichepa de tumuka kwa muntu Indalama shafulisheshi. Shafulisha. How many people would have benefited out of this money? How many people? so many people would have benefited. Indalame chikutisha kule fipatala. Indalame chikutisha shita, imiti mufipatala. A lot of people would be educated out of this money. But Malangi, she senda fieka. Awe na imwe. Awe. Miaka shachepa. Shachepa. They should appeal. The DPP should appeal on that sentence. Malangi should go in at least 10 years kuti amfika ko win. Hello? Hello?
Andumandi mulita bwino.
Nubona veshani.
Mwino amalira.
Ture survive kutia kuma kwisa malira na imo turachura feba UPN ndi muli bachare chave. Nda kubona tamu kubwata pano mbwata nde tukwafi. Nisajja kwa timule nsunga ko bwi.
Tiara baje bwino muisaka mana. Twa misunga bwino.
Anyway.
Tulande ko ala ine ende papa sana kuti icharo tungulu shishale teke icharo sheni tungulu shishachani pantu intungulu shishi nga mwamona abantu bane ibire icharo endalama
Yabasha network kabili. Yaputuka network. Imiaka bafude bashiteko add. They should add so that even those who are in government, when it comes to corruption is corruption. So even those who are in government, bafude bamwena but no. We should not mess around. We should not mess around. But if you are going to be giving them 4 years, they'll continue. And the ngiri amona na inenga na isa but yo prukutu na inenkote kwefi ngana riba muchibi. But my God has said no. Just be humble. Live your simple life, chapwa. Network ile shupa ko. Anyway, ile shupa ko. Not at inshishi vechile chitika. Nshiralipira internet. Shikweta maafu. Nshiralipira internet. So nde wonfia basic. That's why limbiama phone ko yale shupila. I'm sure some of you are trying to call. Anyway, now I think I've made my point. Today is Friday. I will come back. I'll talk on Sunday. Let us move. So I'm hoping that on Sunday we'll be talking about something positive in as regards to Edgar Lungu's funeral. I hope that pa Sunday nishi na ineni nkwanisho kushita konto anikane. Ukulipira internet. Nishkwete olupia. Ntuminani kom. Ndipi internet. Noti mwakalila fe mujani na bwali. Koti mulandisha. Hala. Anyway, natotela sana. Let me end here. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless them. Good night. Bye.